before we get started, let me just say to all my prior service friends, to those of y'all who just got out, and those of y'all who are getting ready to get out, I already know what type of videos y'all waiting on from me, and this ain't it. At least not yet. First off, Happy New Year, everybody. Congratulations on surviving 2020 and 2021. Shout out to everybody that's been following me since day one. I really appreciate y'all. I hope everything is good with you. And if you're new to the channel, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, all that good stuff. Some of y'all may be wondering where I've been for the past year. I haven't made a video on any YouTube channel in a year. That's crazy. Some of y'all may be wondering where I've been for the past year, why I haven't been making videos, and for those of y'all that follow me on social media, y'all slid in the DMs, just asking me if I'm good. Some of y'all may have seen me in passing here at Great Lakes, and I'm happy and honored to know that some of my earlier videos, the DEP and the boot camp videos, has benefited a lot of people getting ready to go to RTC. So I'm glad to know that. On a personal level, I've been doing good. Just trying to keep myself busy, trying to navigate through the civilian world and the reserves and have some type of balance. As far as the videos go, just keeping it honest with y'all, I have not been motivated to make videos, clearly. The last YouTube video that I was actually passionate and had enough energy to make was this rant on 2020 on my other channel. I'm never letting that go. 2020 was the dumbest year ever. And I made an epic rant about it. Like to hear it, here it goes.
Sit your fat ass on the couch and rot your life away. All of this in the middle of a fucking so-called pandemic. But you better not go see grandma. You better not celebrate the holidays. You better not celebrate the anniversaries and the special occasions with your bitch, because we told you so, because you're a fucking sheep.
Between all the stuff that's been going on in the world, some of the things that people don't want to talk about, and some of the things that we may or may not be able to talk about, I just have not been interested or motivated to do videos on dating and entertainment, or even the Navy to an extent. Like, not to say that these things aren't important, and I'm glad to know that people reached out to me and y'all showing love and y'all like, hey, we like the videos, like keep doing what you're doing. I want to get back into that, but I have not been motivated. I got friends that do this for a living, so trust me, I know 2021, 2020, those were great years to be YouTubers, TikTokers, influencers, or whatever, but I just couldn't do it. Y'all don't give a like, I can come kick it with y'all in La La Land every once in a while, but I can't stay in that realm all day, man. It's stuff going on and it ain't looking good. But anyway, that's another video for another day, maybe for another channel. Just to recap from the beginning real quick, I enlisted in the Navy Reserves in October of 2019. My ship date for RTC was January 8th, 2020. Graduated from boot camp in March of 2020 when all this stuff started going on. Went to A school at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, made a video on that, graduated in May. After I graduated A school, I returned home to Chicago, and at the time that I was gained by the reserves, or Navy Reserve Center of Great Lakes, I was drilling with an Operational Support Unit, or OSU, and we were tele-drilling. I only had one in-person drill all of 2020, and I was still Hoo-Yah Navy, so I just wanted to do any type of cool Navy stuff. So I got heavily involved in a funeral honors program, which again, I'm a big advocate of that program for reservists. Definitely making videos on that later. So for my first annual training, or what we call AT in the reserves, I was selected to support the Joint Task Force National Capital Region in Washington, D.C. to support the 59th presidential inauguration as an executive driver. So essentially, I was like a glorified Uber driver for the presidential inauguration, which that was decent. Matter of fact, hold on. It's probably my first and last time wearing this shirt, but yeah, you see it, 59th presidential inauguration. Shout out to everybody on the back. I rock with y'all. It was a good experience. It was fun. We got to like do recon and drive around DC to learn the area. It's a good networking opportunity, and it looked good on the eval. So shout out to everybody that came together to support that event. It was an honor meeting and working with all of you all, and I'm thankful for the opportunity, and I look forward to working with you all again in the future. Once I got back from my orders in DC, I learned that I was moved from the unit OSU to my current unit NMCB 25 with the rest of the CBs where I belong. So shout out to y'all, hoorah CBs, all that good stuff. And I've been drilling with 2.5 and doing funeral honors ever since. Also, reservist tip, while I'm on the subject of drilling and going on AT, I learned a valuable lesson being thirsty to go on AT. And everything worked out fine, but this is just something that I didn't know at the time. There's a maximum amount of AT days you can have per fiscal year due to funding, And if you want to go on other training or other active duty orders, you have to go through different means of funding, different pots of money, if that makes sense. I didn't know that. I thought I could just go on all the AT I want to go on. The good news for me is being thirsty or being ahead of the game, however you want to look at it. I already met my minimum requirement of AT time to have a good year in the reserves supporting the presidential inauguration. The way that came back to bite me later is I didn't really get to go do much with my unit, with the CB, with NMCB 25, because I had already maxed out my AT days. I joined the Navy to be an equipment operator. I haven't operated equipment since A school. That's the reserves. Welcome to the reserves. If I am to continue to make videos moving forward, it would definitely have to be more centered on the experience of being in the Navy Reserves. It's very true what they say, being active duty versus being in the reserves is like night and day. But as a reservist, you do have that flexibility to go on active duty orders and experience it for yourself. And that's how you learn, that's how you network, that's how you get perspectives of all these different components of the military in general. In conclusion, for those of y'all that's been wondering what the reserves is like or what's been going on with me personally, last year, 2021, most of that just consists of me working funeral honors, working my civilian job, taking some college courses on the side, and drilling with my reserve unit, and trying to have some type of social life in between all of that. So it's a balancing act in and of itself. I know a lot of people think the reserves is just, oh man, you just play dress up one weekend a month. That's part of it. But the other part is trying to balance all this, everything. So today is Sunday, January 2nd, 2022. And on January 8th, that'll make 2 years for me in the Navy Reserves. But at this time, I'm currently on active duty orders as one of 2 funeral honor coordinators right here at Naval Station Great Lakes. So like I keep telling y'all, I'm a big advocate of the funeral honors program, especially for reservists. I definitely got some videos on that coming up in the future. And besides that, everything good, man. I'm just trying to stay focused and trying to plan my next move. So once again, Happy New Year to everybody. I'm wishing y'all the best in 2022. Thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll holler at y'all in the comment section.